So I'm here in Long Beach with Alejandro Agag, CEO of Formula E, and we've just announced that Long Beach will be the 7th series, right, for Formula E as of next year. Alejandro, why Long Beach? Why is Long Beach so important for Formula E?
Well, two reasons really. The first one is the history and heritage, racing heritage of Long Beach. You know, great things in racing have happened here for many years.
It's true.
And Long Beach has a name in international racing that we're very proud now to share and to associate with. Second, the infrastructure. We have a city racetrack there, ready to use. We don't cause additional disruption in the city. The racetrack, we use it just 2 weeks before, but it will be already in place.
True.
So it makes it a win-win, makes it a no-brainer really.
Perfect. Okay, and by the way, they do make noise, and it's a wonderful whistling noise.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you very much for your
Thank
help.
you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Nicholas Zart signing in for Carnewscafe, and I'm here today in Long Beach, California with Mayor Bob Foster, who just announced that Formula E, the 7th series, will be raced right here in Long Beach next year. So, Bob, I'm sorry. I was like, Bob?
All right.
Tell us a little bit more about this. I mean, this is fantastic. We've been waiting for a long time. Long Beach is a given for Formula E.
It is.
Tell us about your
Well,
thoughts.
you know, as you know, Nick, I'm a long-time electric car user. So I started driving an electric vehicle in 2002. It was a Toyota RAV4, which I think you covered sometime back.
Absolutely.
I kept that car for 11 years.
Fantastic.
And I finally thought I was going to need, new batteries, and I couldn't justify putting new batteries in a 14-year-old car. So it's still here in Long Beach. I sold it to somebody in Long Beach.
Great.
But I went and bought a Chevy Bolt.
Good.
And I have to tell you, the one thing I love about this car is I don't have range anxiety anymore. So
That's true.
as soon as the electricity after 40 miles is depleted, it switches over to gas. So I'm averaging, I think, 209.6 miles per gallon.
Wow.
Most days I'm on all electricity, and
Yeah.
it's got a lot of creature comforts I didn't have in the RAV, which I really like. And so now, to have, I have a great interest. I come out of the electric industry.
Of course.
I have a great interest in electric vehicles, and to have Formula E come to Long Beach, it's perfect. So
Fantastic.
April 4th, 2015, we're going to have a race here. It's going to be a one-day event, free.
It's free.
No charge, and we hope people bring their kids and come down here and watch some great racing. The track will be a little shorter. It'll go from 1.9 miles to 1.6. It'll last. The race will last for an hour.
Great.
And the cars will be going in excess of 150 miles an hour.
Fantastic.
And hopefully this will be the start of a every year event. And I think in the future you will see electric vehicles become much faster than internal combustion engines. I think they will be faster.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, in the last 5 years, it's amazing to see how far they've gotten, and they definitely have caught up, I think, with gasoline engines, or very close to gasoline engines. Anyway, exponentially, they catch up much faster. So another thing too is, tell us a little bit, this is your last few months right now in Long Beach.
Yeah, I've got about 7 weeks left.
How does it feel?
Well, it's bittersweet. This has been almost 8 years. It's been a hard 8 years because of financial issues, but I think we've done a very good job.
Done a great job, absolutely.
My job, as I see it, is to leave this city better than I found it.
Which you did.
I think I've done that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't replace the experience. I would do it all over again. A great time. But I need to do some things for myself at this point. My family really wants me to spend more time with them. I want to do some things in the private sector, which I really enjoy, which I'm already starting to do.
Good.
And so I'll be around Long Beach,
Good.
but this time it'll be on my own time. If I don't want to go into the office at 8 o'clock, I don't have to. So
I think you've earned it by now.
Well, thank you.
Anything within the energy world again, or?
Yeah, actually, I will be on a couple of boards that are energy related.
Good.
I'm on one now. I'll very likely be on another one.
Good.
I just got appointed to one, and then I'm going to do some consulting for energy projects, and I'm also chair of the Independent System Operator, which runs the grid in the electric market in California, and I will continue on that at least for another year, 3/4 or so. And if I want to be reappointed, we'll see if the governor wants to do that. But it's a great organization. Keeps me current. Is responsible for keeping the lights on in California. So there have been some dicey moments, but we're doing okay.
Can imagine that. I can imagine that. Okay,
we're doing
great.
well.
All right. Well, thank you, Bob. I really appreciate this.
It's my pleasure. It's great to see you again.
It's great to see you too, and I'm glad that you are still continuing to drive electric cars.
This is a great vehicle.
It really is. It really is.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Bob. I
Really appreciate your interest in what you do.
As always. Nicholas Zart signing out for Carnewscafe, and in a very historic day in the world of electric vehicles.